MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park. Jose Fernandez gets the ball for Miami in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he got the win in his last start. Recorded double-digit strikeouts and went deep into the ball game. Hoping he can do the same thing here.
Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, first pitch of the game, a lot of guys on the mound are thinking, all right, let's just get ahead here with the fastball. And he was having none of it at the plate. Drives this one for a solid single to start things out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. Here's the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Van Slyke is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Steve?
Well, we all know they're going to try to hit the ball out of the park. They lead the league in home runs. They have the power to score at any moment up and down that lineup, and they have a very dangerous middle of the order.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Odom ranging back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. This Marlin Ball Club, Eric Karros, as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And apparently they're picking up right where they left off last night. You wondered if maybe they'd want to save some of those runs, but it turns out it might not matter as they hit the board first here again in the first inning.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll take a look at ball one. That average way up there to start things out. 21 homers, 57 runs batted in. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
And you'd like to think that a 2-out single would score your guy from second, but this ball was just hit too hard and he's forced to hold on at third base.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Mike Minor is on the mound for game 2. Eric, any thoughts?
Matty, if we see anything like he did in his last start, where he had 20 strikeouts, we're going to be in store for a great one.
D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. EK, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, but they've got a tough assignment on the mound here tonight, so they're going to have their hands full. But the way they've been playing, I get the sense that no one in that dugout is too concerned.
Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some sort of impact offensively in this one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And there's number 8. One away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Ruben Tejada steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Stanton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Jace Peterson will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown.
And you know, guys, it's the middle of the summer now, and he's putting together a great season. I just love the way he's been swinging it all year.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Hechavarria has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, pitcher MichaelMyers.
At the plate, Mike Minor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton is camped under this one. And that will retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Justin Bohr will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. In there, strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything he can pull.
Martin Prado will stand in now, and you can see the splits on your screen. He's been exceptionally good against left-handed pitching to this point. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth,
Scott Van Slyke will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ender Inciarte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Odom on the move. Makes the play, one away.
Center fielder number 12, Anthony Goes.
Now to the plate, Anthony Goes. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. To short, hit hard. Fielded by Hechavarria. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
First baseman.
Freddie Freeman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh no, I think that got him in the head. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Adeiny Hechavarria will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Sam Odom will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Minor gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace. A good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Jose Fernandez will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adonis Garcia is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Van Slyke at the track. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Nick Markakis will dig in. He singled his first time around. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as we call on our team leaderboard, you can see he's up to 35 now on the year.
Yeah, he's not setting the world on fire with doubles, but he's getting his fair share. Definitely an important part of this offense.
Steve Clevenger will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. For Markakis, he's up to 35 doubles now on the season. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Odom ranging back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 22 on the year as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
The thing about what he's been able to accomplish this year is that he's playing the most demanding position on the field, yet he's still putting up excellent numbers. Nowadays, there just aren't too many catchers that can do this, so when you find one, you better hold on to him tight.
Odom is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 8.
Jace Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Mike Minor is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Atlanta. D. Gordon will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Minor's ready. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. A reminder, we're back at it here tomorrow night on the show for Game 3 of this 4-game set. As you get a look there at the pitching matchup we'll have in store for us tomorrow night. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Hit down the third base line. To his right, Garcia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Ender Inciarte will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting.
Yeah, look at these numbers, folks. He's been the best in the National League in the first half of the season. And he has to be happy with his results at the plate. He's been locked in, and it's resulting in a lot of games like the one he's having here.
And now third base coach Bo Porter's going to wave him on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Freddie Freeman will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead, and he is in there.
He's definitely in the middle of an MVP type year. He just keeps coming through time after time after time. Picks up another RBI here with a hard hit double.
David Phelps is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Echeverria is right there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So a 2-run shot for Nick Markakis. Number 22 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. Standing in now, Steve Clevenger. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Odom. And that's the second out of the inning. So with 7 runs allowed already, it's been another dismal outing from this pitching staff as you take a look there at the list of clubs with the highest team ERA.
Yeah, Matt, as we take a look at this graphic here, you can see this isn't one of the stats this team is very proud of. When your team ERA is that high, the offense pretty much has to explode most games if they're going to have a chance. Hard to win ball games that way.
Ruben Tejada checks his swing here on the phone. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. And that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fly ball heading for the alley. Odom giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
I tell you, this guy's had a great series so far, and we haven't even hit the weekend yet. He's on base yet again as he drives this one out to the wall for a double.
Into the box, Jace Peterson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Well, for Tejada, that's now 31 doubles for him on the season. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Stanton going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
And this is where these guys can be so dangerous. They've got power all throughout the lineup. When the number 8 hitter's taking you deep, you know there's no easy outs.
Mike Minor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. One and two, here it comes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broke. Justin Bohr will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
To third. And taken in out there for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. Opposing batters have not been having a lot of fun against him. Pretty intimidating when you're facing a guy with an ERA like he's carrying around.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the fifth. Out in front of it, strike 1. Grounded to short. Tejada takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go. Ender Inciarte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Since we have a bit of a blowout on our hands, Steve, your thoughts on the home run sculpture out there? Echeverria dives. What a play. In time.
Oh, love it.
Up next for Atlanta,
Anthony Gose stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
first baseman number 5.
And this is how you break out of a cold streak. This is his second hit of the ball game, and this one goes for extra bases. And you can see that confidence is slowly starting to come back at the plate.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Freddie Freeman shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
I think you're going to start seeing some raised eyebrows over in that opposing dugout. When you've got a big lead like this, you've got to just stay where you are.
Third baseman number 13.
Adonis Garcia bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting,
Nick Markakis will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hard liner toward short, leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, Adeiny Echeverria gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis on the run. 1 out.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Sam Odom is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
the pitcher number 35.
Marcelo Zuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Marcel.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so He's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Brad Hand, a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Steve Clevenger will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Ruben Tejada steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jace Peterson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Now batting,
Mike Minor steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they still hold a 10. D. Gordon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game here in the 7th, so the no-hit bid will end right here. JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
He continues to pitch well out there. Here's his pitch breakdown so far.
Giancarlo Stanton will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike right up there among league leaders in that department. Justin Bohr is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And this offense has just been stuck in neutral. Even when they get a guy on to start the inning, they've got nothing to go with it.
Minor sets. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Center fielder
Anthony Goes Steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Bounce to first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, sometimes you give a power hitter like this a fastball at eye level, and he just can't help himself.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with one away. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that'll get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Adonis Garcia, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now as this lead got even wider.
Now pitching for the
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he swings at the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to left field. Van Slyke is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Steve Clevenger gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Atlanta leads it 13-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goes is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 33.
Scott Van Slyke strides in, grounded out his last time through. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Heading out toward shallow right. Markakis has a beat on it, and that's the third out. 1-2. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning in this one. Digging in to try it again, Ruben Tejada. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it, and he's retired 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Jace Peterson is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Odom is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Sometimes when you're facing the bottom third of an order, hey, just run it up there. Let him hit it. This is now back-to-back flyouts, and he hasn't had to work all that hard to get him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton on the run. He makes the play. A great... Sam Odom will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Going for his 15th strikeout. Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. There's Peterson. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. D. Gordon will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Minor into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he will put this one away, and the Braves will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over.